Good evening. I'd like to call to order the zoning hearing board meeting. Can I have a roll call, please?
Sure. Chairperson Preston,
Here.
Vice Chair Haynes,
Here.
Member Brumbaugh, Member Daltrick,
Here.
Member Bunty.
Here.
And you all stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Since this is our first meeting of the year, we're going to have an election of officers. Do I have any motions on the floor?
I make a motion to, are we nominating?
Sure.
To nominate Jas Preston as chair for 2025.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
I will make a motion to elect John Haynes as the vice chair. Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. Can I get a motion to approve the minutes from November 27, 2024, which was our last hearing?
I'll move to approve the minutes.
Can I get a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. And now I'm going to pass it off to our borough manager, who is acting as our zoning officer for verification of the property.
The property has been posted and legally advertised.
Mhm.
We're going to open up the hearing. Giselle, turn it to you.
Okay, this hearing is concerning 25 North 11th Street, requesting variances to enable the conversion of the existing structure into a dwelling unit. The zoning hearing board is required to conduct this hearing in accordance with a state statute referred to as the Pennsylvania Municipalities Planning Code. The first item of business will be to determine the parties to the hearing. The applicant is a party to the hearing. The borough is a party to every hearing before the zoning hearing board, whether or not the borough elects to actively participate. Other persons can seek to be recognized as a party. You do not have to be recognized as a party if all you wish to do is ask questions or make a statement. If you wish to preserve your right to file an appeal to the Lancaster County Court of Common Pleas, if you disagree with the eventual decision of the zoning hearing board, you have to seek to be recognized as a party because only parties have the right to file an appeal. In order to be recognized as a party, you must have what's legally known as standing. That means you have an interest in this application that is different from the interest of all Columbia Borough residents in seeing that other people comply with the zoning ordinance. Generally, if you live in the immediate vicinity of 25 North 11th Street or own land in the immediate vicinity, you would have the right to be recognized as a party. It is also the zoning hearing board standard procedure to recognize the Borough Planning Commission as a party if the Planning Commission has elected to send a representative. After all of the parties have been determined, the board will hear evidence. The applicant has the burden to go first and present evidence in support of the application. All persons testifying on behalf of the applicant have to be sworn or affirmed. The members of the board or I may ask questions for clarification. Other parties can ask questions of the applicant's witnesses, and other persons not in the audience will also be given, not recognized as parties in the audience, will be given opportunity to ask questions. After all of the applicant's witnesses have testified, then anyone recognized as a party can present evidence. Such persons must be sworn or affirmed and can be questioned in the same manner as the applicant's witnesses. After all the parties have testified, then anyone in the audience who wishes to make a statement will be given the opportunity to do so. Such persons must also be sworn or affirmed and can be questioned in the same manner as any other witness. After all of the evidence is presented, the record will be closed. The board has the right to render a decision tonight or to take the matter under advisement and render a decision at a public meeting within 45 days of the close of testimony. The board has the right to have an executive session for quasi-judicial deliberations. There is a court reporter present. The state law, the municipality's planning code, requires that the board keep a stenographic record of its proceedings. In order that the court reporter can do her job, the first time you are recognized to speak, please state your name and spell it. No matter how simple you think your name is, please spell it. After all, Ann is spelled A-N-N and A-N-N-E, and we would like for the record to be correct. Also, in order for the court reporter to do her job, only one person should speak at a time. Please wait until someone finishes speaking before you start speaking, and please also wait to be recognized. Does anyone have any questions concerning the procedure to be followed by the board? Seeing none, is there anyone other than the applicant who wishes to be recognized as a party? The applicant is a party.
So we want to be recognized for the owner of the property.
Okay, please state your name for the record.
My name is Fred Chaboya, F-R-E-D.
Yes, I'm the owner. My name is Fred, F-R-E-D, Chaboya, C-H-A, B as in boy, O-Y-A.
As the record owner, you do have standing to be a party to the proceeding. Is there anyone else who wishes to be recognized as a party?
I'm the co-owner of the property. I'm the wife of Fred, Erin, E-R-I-N, Chaboya, C-H-A-B as in boy, O-Y-A. Thank you.
And is there anyone else who wishes to be recognized as a party?
Donna Swartz, D-O-N-N-A, S-W-A-R-T-Z, and I'm the neighbor.
And your address, please?
1104 Walnut Street, Columbia.
If there are no objections, I recommend that the board adopt a motion recognizing the record owners, Fred Chaboya and Erin Chaboya, as parties and neighbor Donna Swartz of 1104 Walnut Street as parties.
I'll move to accept them as parties.
Do I have a second?
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
So therefore, the parties have been determined, and it is now time for the applicant to present his case. So please come forward, state and spell your name, and then you will have to be sworn or affirmed.
My name is Amos Lapp, AMOS LAPP. I do.
Please present your case, Mr. Rivera.
Thank you. This is in reference to property as stated 125 North 11th Street, Columbia, PA. In reference to Fred and Mary Joy who own the property. You should have in your packet, and this was submitted with the application on 12/23. You should have copies of the denial letters that was provided after the initial request by the owner. You should have a table of permitted uses in the packet. Some of the items are highlighted. You should have a copy of the density residential zoning area in which the property is located. You should also have a copy of number 220 attachment 3 table of dimensions, as well as several photos of the property itself showing various aspects of the property. And you should have in your packet a zoning petition together by the neighbors and signed therein by the neighbors as to this request. Also in your packet you have the 3 drawings that were done, some with the suggested improvements, which I know the zoning hearing board has a little concern. You also have a copy of the property map showing the location of the current buildings and accessory buildings set up on the property, and some other improvement details. If anyone of the board does not have any of those copies, I have extra if needed. You should also have a copy of the narrative that was created, which basically we read verbatim. So in October 2024, Fred and Aaron Jaguar purchased this property at 25 North Street, Columbia, PA. On this property, there's an approved building that currently is zoned as commercial use. In late October, Mr. Boyd submitted a zoning application to change the use from commercial to residential. On November 7th, they received a denial of their zoning application to change the use to residential, in which it was stated that according to the Borough of Columbia, zoning ordinance 220, attachment 1, table of limited uses by district residential, only certain uses are permitted within this district, and a conversion of an existing non-residential to a building or use due to one or more dwelling units is not allowed. Tonight, we're requesting relief of the zoning ordinance of those uses, and requesting this variance to allow that the improved building would be zoned as a principal residence. Prior to Mr. Chagoya purchasing the property, it was used as a retail store called Old Timberworks. As they were considering the best use of the property investment, to brought to their attention by the neighbors of the issue of nuisance parking and traffic on their street due to business being there. These neighbors signed the petition in request that the zoning of this property would be changed to residential to help relieve these issues. You have the attached document. where users of 25th North 11th Street are requesting to have their zoning property changed from commercial warehouse to residential. Property will be used as a residence and will not be used for short-term rental. And then they three neighbors, the neighboring Chambers, Donald Schwartz, and Thomas Lawson. Their addresses, the phone numbers, and email and signatures are on this document. With this petition. Notwithstanding in Borough of Columbia, zoning ordinance 220 attachment 1, table of limited uses, under the commercial uses, it states in the low density residential zones district, reuse of an existing lawful storefront within an existing building for one retail store, office, or service use is not permitted. Either is a crafts or artisan studio, a daycare center, membership club, or group daycare use permitted. Although a home occupation, general light, are permitted uses or special exception uses in the low density residential district, this is not a residence, therefore does not conform either. This has created an undue hardship for the family's investment of the property. The existing building has already been improved prior to Mr. and Mrs. Chadwick purchasing the property to include a full bathroom that meets residential building code requirements. The structure also has proper means of egress from all rooms, including one primary bedroom, which meets all residential building requirements. Additional improvements will be installing a kitchen and updating electrical bedroom and family room, all of which will meet residential building codes. The attached sketch plans for the additional improvements are in that packet. Of course, there will also be fire safety and all those things that would be required taken care of under the building code inspections. It is my opinion that of and that of Mr. and Mrs. Chadwick and the neighbors, that allowing this property and structure as zoning residential would be an improvement in the neighborhood as well as a betterment of life of residents on the block and surrounding streets. It was also brought to our attention this is not an intent of a recent building that may have gone through a similar process on 548 Chestnut Street, which is the same residential zone. It brought to our attention through a sale of our property recently that it was sold as commercial property 2 times prior. In 11/15/2024, this property was evidently sold as residential. So we wanted to use that as a potential example of another property which must have been approved, although I do not have, was not able to uncover record whether or not there was a variance done before that. But a very similar building, 548 Chestnut Street, which was used for a doctor's office. In 2018, it was sold to High Mount Properties LLC, and the pictures show that it was in some kind of doctor's office or some kind of commercial building. The records I have just be the sale records that was in commercial. But then it was sold as residential on 11/15/2024 to AJ Essence. So that would be an example in a neighborhood where seemingly a very similar situation would have taken place. That would be the extent of the testimony of the first request on that particular variance. The second variance request, do you want me to continue on that as well? Based on my study and research, to allow this or to present this as a potential residential property, there are requirements in terms of lot size, parking, lot coverage, etc., etc. So, along with this initial variance to request it to be changed to residential, I will also like to present a request to as a variance for the property lot coverage and the details required by the code for it being residential property. For instance, I'll state the property dimensions, variance requests as follows. The current property is 0.0611 acre, has a 2,614 square foot lot. I have provided the township manager, Paul, with a copy of the deed, which I presented tonight, because I did not have it in my packet, showing the specific details of the 25 North 11th Street property. The current building is 1,336 square feet, which meets the minimum requirement by 500 square feet to be a dwelling unit, as per Code 220-57, in which states minimum size of dwellings. Each dwelling unit should include a minimum of 500 square feet of enclosed habitable indoor heated floor area, and which shall be primarily above the ground level. The current residential structure, this particular residential structure will have 1,336 square feet of roof area, in which there will be one bedroom, a full bathroom, a full kitchen, living space, heating and cooling, all of which are above ground level. There is also an accessory structure shed on site of approximately 192 square feet. There's a picture of that in the photos presented. Based upon the Borough of Columbia zoning ordinance 220, attachment 3 table dimensional requirements, which I have a copy of that, a single-family dwelling in the low density residential zoning district needs to have a minimum lot area of 9,000 square feet, with a minimum width of 70 feet, a minimum front yard setback of 25 feet, and a minimum rear yard setback of 30 feet. A minimum side yard setback of 8 feet, and a maximum coverage of 30%. It also requires 2 spaces above off-street parking. If the zoning hearing ordinance sees fit to grant relief and allow the use of the structure to be used as residential, we would like to also ask for relief of the above lot size, the setback requirements, and lot coverage requirements, and request variance that allows this non-conforming lot to be approved as it stands for a single-family dwelling in the density residential zone district. As you see in the sketches and the photos, the property itself only allow for one off-street parking. There are, or will be, no on-site issues with the property. In fact, it has been approved by the prior owner so that it is a solid asset to the neighborhood. And the additional improvements we will be making will just increase that value. Currently, there are no plans, nor will there be any plans in the future to add, expand, or enlarge the structure or structures on our property. This property will only be used as a one-bedroom residence and will not be used as a short-term rental. Based on a survey of the area, which is in the density residential zone district, including Walnut Street, North and South 11th Street, Chestnut Street, and Spruce Street, there are multiple properties which do not conform to the required dimensions in the current 220 attachment table, nor allow for 2 off-street parking spaces. It is therefore our request among the neighbors, due to the significant hardships these non-conformities and various not allowed uses create for us, that the zoning hearing board can consider granting variances as stated above. This will improve the neighborhood in general, and would allow for relief on parking and traffic issues for the neighbors and residents along North 11th Street, which of course we greatly appreciated by all of them.
Do any of the parties have any questions for Mr. Lapp? Do the members of the board have any questions for Mr. Lapp?
I do. Okay, you had indicated that this property will be used as a residence. Will it be an owner occupied?
Will it be owner occupied?
Yes. Or will it be a rented property?
Currently, according to the conversation I had with the owners, they tend to be family residences. One of their daughters needs a space with the potential future be used by the owners themselves as a way to downsize. Currently, there is no plans for it to be used as a rental space.
I have a question about lot size. So, the owners own 110, lot 1110, Walnut Street, which is your backyard abutting this property line?
It's on the side.
And that, where you want to put the bedroom, was that already added on?
Let's, at this point, Mr. Rath is the one testifying. You're asking questions of the landowners. If you want to do that, they need to be sworn or affirmed, and they need to come up so that they can talk into the microphone. So why don't you do that?
Did you want to ask the question of them, or did you want to ask them?
I'm just asking a question.
I mean, I can answer.
No one can answer.
So rephrase the question.
So the bedroom that is legally on the map, that building was already added on.
Everything that is on the map is pre-existing. We're not adding to or removing. We're just updating the interior. All the existing building marked on the map is currently there.
Okay. And you said you had room for one parking spot? Is
Correct.
that on the alley?
Correct. That was also marked on the one drawing.
Is that like between the building and the shed?
Correct. There's a 10 by 20 space available between the building and the accessory shed off of the alleyway. It's actually larger than 10 by 20, but that's the required space needed based on code measurements.
Is that the parking space in there between the picture there on the screen?
Correct. In between the accessory shed and the building in front of it, yes.
Does that measure?
The opening of the space there is approximately 15 by 24.
Any questions?
Okay, the rear property. Is there a backyard there?
The accessory shed abuts up to the property line, based on the drawing in front of you. To the left of it, there is a small area which could be considered a rear yard, yes.
And the size of that?
The accessory shed?
How many room because I was reading that.
8 by 16. Yes.
So that would be the yard, right?
To the left of the accessory shed, there is a space that is nothing.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Any other questions for Mr. Zimmer?
If the board were to grant this, will you agree on the record to a condition that the property shall not be used as a short-term rental unit?
That is the wishes of the family, yes.
Will you agree to a condition that no more than 2 adults may reside on the property?
And I believe that was the discussion.
Will you agree to a that one off-street parking space shall be provided on the property at all times.
Yes.
And the board, if it grants an application, has standard conditions that it applies to everyone, which is that the applicant shall comply with and adhere to testimony, that any violation of a condition is a violation of the zoning ordinance and punishable as such. The applicant should comply with all the borough ordinances and regulations. The applicant, in accordance with municipality's planning code, should pay 1/2 of the appearance fee of the court reporter, and the conditions of binding on the applicant, the landowners, and their successors and signs. And those conditions get imposed on everyone. Just informing you that if the board were to grant this application, those would be conditions.
Understood.
And for the board's information, the property is presently dimensionally non-conforming. It is non-conforming as to the setbacks because all those buildings are existing. It is dimensionally non-conforming as to the maximum impervious surface coverage because all that is existing. So technically, I believe the variances they require are a use variance for the conversion to a single-family dwelling as a principal use, and an off-street parking variance because the zoning requires 2 parking spaces. Does anyone in the audience wish to present any testimony to the board? Okay, then you need to be sworn or affirmed by the court reporter.
Yes, I do. Donna Delaney Swartz, SWARTZ. Okay, I'm here on behalf of my husband and I. We lived in our house for 33.5 years. We've seen many businesses come and go, and there's been traffic nonstop all the time. We would really greatly appreciate having Aaron and Fred have that as a resident. Our yard butts up against it. They're on the outer upper side of us, and our yard comes right into the resident. They're at 45 of 11th Street. So I'm just here to be advocate for them. And what we would like to see in the neighborhood, it's just a lot of traffic.
Thank you. Do any members of the board have any questions for this witness? Does the applicant have any questions for this witness? Is there anyone else who wishes to present testimony? Seeing that everyone in the audience has had the opportunity to present testimony and no one wishes to present any more testimony, it will be appropriate for a motion to close the record.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Carries.
And now the board can take action tonight. It can take the matter under advisement. It can have an executive session. It's up to the board.
Do I have any motions on the floor?
I'll move to accept the requested variances for the parking spaces and the use.
With the conditions previously read by the solicitor?
Yep, with the conditions previously read by the solicitor.
Do I have a second to approve with the conditions listed by the solicitor?
I'll second.
Can I have a roll call, please, for the vote?
Chairperson Preston,
Yes.
Vice Chairperson Haynes,
Yes.
Member Boucher,
Yes.
and Member Bunting.
Yes.
Motion carries to approve the variance for 25 North 11th Street.
And you will get a written decision eventually, within 45 days.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, can I have a motion to adjourn this executive session?
Not executive session
Or the
meeting.
hearing.
I move to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you.